Okay, in this video, we're just having a look at inserting and deleting rows and columns. So let's assume I wanted to insert a column over here. I just highlight the column, I right click on it, and I select insert, and that'll basically insert a column to the left of it. So just remember, I just simply click on the column, and let's assume I wanted to insert two columns to the left of this column. So all I have to do is I click on the first column and I click on the second. So I've got two columns highlighted, and if I right click now on this area, it can be anywhere on this highlighted area, and I select insert, it'll then insert two columns because I had two columns highlighted. Now if you wanted to delete it, you simply let's delete this column C. Again, we click on the C itself to highlight the whole column, selecting it. We then right click on it anywhere in the highlighted area, and then we select delete. Similarly, we could do the same. We basically select both of those, and instead of right clicking and pressing delete, the shortcut key is the control and the minus. So control, keeping your control key in and then pressing the minus key will delete it. So that's the shortcut for deleting a column, and the same would apply for a row. So if we wanted to basically insert rows, we can highlight the row where we want to insert above, and we right click on it and then we say insert, and it will insert a blank row above it. If I highlighted three different rows and I right click now and I say insert, it'll insert three rows. One more thing, the shortcut key for inserting a row, so let's assume I've got the whole row selected. If I keep my control key in and I then press the plus key, it'll insert a row. So control plus a plus, so that means a control with a plus key together, will insert. Just note that on the keyboard, typically for a plus key, you've got to keep your shift key in because it's usually on the equals to sign. So what normally happens is you actually have your control and then your shift key in as well as the equals to key, because that's what actually gives you the plus key. But control and plus actually gives you the inserting of either a row or a column. But remember, you have to have those rows or columns highlighted beforehand. If I wanted to delete all of these blank ones, I could actually select multiple ones. So remember, I'll click on the 7 to select this row, and then I'll keep my control key in to select these three rows, and then while still keeping my control key in, I'm going to select that third row as well, the row 16. Now on any of these highlighted rows, let's just say over here, I can right click and I can select delete, and it will delete all of those blank rows. Well, they were blank rows, but they could have also, of course, been rows with information. So if I click here, for example, and then I click, say, E6, the row E6, and E42 and E43, keeping my control key in all along, if I right click now and I select delete, you can see those three rows got deleted. I'll just now press Control Z to undo, so I'm back where I am on that.